Hey, welcome back, everybody. Welcome back to Ray Gregory Rides. That's me, guys. Today is Sunday. Yes, it is. And we possibly might get rained on before we get back home. But you say, where you going, Ray? Well, we're going over to Morrow, Georgia, to the Harley dealer. Friends of mine, he owns Georgia Knife Company, and he's setting up his little knife display, and I'm gonna go there and hang out with him some. That's what I'm gonna do. Let me get my helmet tied up here. Y'all don't go nowhere. Got to strap my helmet, guys. I mean, I ain't got to, but you know, for some reason I was to fall off this bike. I don't want my helmet flying off. The next full face blogging helmet I buy is going to have a quick release on it like my skid lid does. I don't know what Hazel's up to. Look at that crazy cat. But I'm recording my miles for my monthly challenge from Harley Davidson. I think this month is 600 miles and 6 check-ins, and I ain't even got 100 miles yet. I think I got 1 check-in. Been at the dealer 2 times and forgot to check in both times. So come on, ride over there with me, and we got a couple things to talk about. One is I want to appreciate, I do appreciate, I just want to thank everybody for the phone calls and the texts and the messages and everything else about my health. Yeah, I'm having some issues, guys. I can't sleep at night. I lay down, both of my legs hurt so bad like somebody beat me with a baseball bat. Now what's funny, during the day while I'm standing up, now I can sit up. In the last 3 or 4 nights I have got where I have sit up on the couch downstairs, and that's how I finally just get so tired I go to sleep. Somebody blowing grass to the road, bonehead lawnmower. But I know some of y'all are concerned about me, but it will be all right. Some of you trying to get me to go to the doctor, but look, I ain't got no insurance. I got about 5 more months before I get on Medicaid. I'll be 65. Because I'm afraid when I go, they're gonna tell me some stuff I don't want to hear. Yeah, but anyway, I thank everybody. I appreciate it, I do. That's why we got such a close-knit family of YouTubers. We're not a community, we're a family. And you know the ones I'm talking about. But I just want to say thank you, appreciate it. But I think we'll be okay in the long run. Now, the second thing I want to talk about, I watched a guy the other day on YouTube, I'm not calling no names, but, and he kind of hit it right on the nail, is the thumbnails, the fake, phony, clickbait thumbnails. Y'all know what I'm talking about. You click over, you get searching through YouTube, and you come up on a thumbnail where it's got this pretty girl about half-assed naked, you know, and you click on it, and it ain't got a darn thing to do with the girl. But not only girls, but you know, there's a lot of phony clickbait thumbnails, and I always thought YouTube wanted your thumbnail to have something to do with your video, but there's a heck of a lot a heck of a lot of thumbnails and clickbait that ain't got a darn thing to do with the video. And I agree with them. You know, now I'm a man, you know, I ain't gonna lie, I like looking at women. So when I scroll on YouTube, on TV, which I usually watch it all on TV, and here this girl is, you know, sexy looking woman, yeah, I'm gonna click on it. And they hoping you would click on it long enough to get a view out of it. Maybe a thumbs up, but you know, I don't know. I think it's just I think your thumbnail needs to have something to do with your video. Maybe I ought to get Katie, get in a pair of thongs with a short cut off shirt and put her on my thumbnail. Me and Katie rides again. I don't think that would ever happen. But y'all know what I'm talking about, guys and gals. Just, you know, lying ass thumbnail. Lying thumbnail, that's right. But anyway, guys, like I said earlier, I'm going to ride over to Morrow, Georgia, and hang out with Brian a little while. See if he sells any knives today. Then I'm going to take y'all along with me for some of the ride. But today is Sunday, and there's 35% chance of rain. Now, I had to run up to the local store real quick this morning and get some gas. Yeah, I got gas. And Katie needed some buttermilk because we're having some black-eyed peas and cornbread and stuff. Well, they are. She's bringing her daddy home from church and have dinner with us, or with them. I won't be there. Yeah, and I ain't gonna tell you what she told me, but anyway, this is 138. Y'all been up and down this road many times. We're going to Conyers. We're going by Falcon's Fury. We're not gonna stop, and we got to go to hit 138 and go up to Morrow, Georgia. About an hour, 15-20 minute ride. I don't think I'm gonna get wet going, but I'm pretty much sure I'm gonna get wet coming back. All right, everybody, we made it. We made it. Look at that. That's Brian and Deidre. Brian and Deidre. We made it, y'all. We made it. Take two. Hey everyone, we made it. I know it. Take three. All right, everyone, we made it over here to the Harley dealer. Now they still got a little time for it to open, but I come to hang out with Brian and Deidre, Georgia Knife Company. I won't go here and help them set up, I reckon. So Appreciate y'all coming along for the ride today. We had a good one. Weather's been perfect. Ain't hot, ain't cold. But anyway, hey, we'll catch up with y'all here in a little while. So don't go nowhere. But just in case I don't, thanks for coming along. If you like the video, give me a thumbs up, subscribe, all that good junk. So we'll catch y'all on the flip side, y'all. Bye-bye.